big hater of the podcast.
They don't like
They
the SlopCast.
They hate the slop, dude. Oh, you're not subscribed? What are you, gay? We're back after a string of guests, very fun guests, but now you got the OGs.
Yeah.
The people that made it.
The people that...
What you originally came for.
Yes.
Yes, what you 18 originally came for. And let's see if you new 5 will stick around for.
Well, we did, though. We picked up some subscribers.
I know, dude. We love you all. Yeah. Also, new subscriber. It is November, and if you're an Atlanta person, come through Laughing Skull. AJ is the resident.
Oh, yeah. Resident,
Let's
baby.
Go. Hell yeah. Yeah, we jerk each other off on you.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you have anything funny about your shows tonight?
My shows tonight, they were the 5 o'clock. It was hot. It just kept getting better and better as the show went on. Unfortunately, I was number 1.
Okay,
so it wasn't bad at all. It was it was a fine set. It was good. And then, but like by the end, it was just like hot, dude. 8 o'clock show. I was getting an applause break in my host set.
Really?
Yeah, it was on fire.
Did it stay on fire?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, just everybody just ripping. And then 10:30, boy, those were people in a room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, the 10:30 Saturday night, I stand by this. I think that's the worst show of the weekend. Some people want to say the 5 p.m. Saturday. Some people want to say the Sunday one. No, that's that 10:30 Saturday.
Bro, I was telling them in like the green room. I was like, I've gotten like 5 spots at the club this year. I don't know what the bad shows are.
Yeah.
You know, so like I was like bewildered by how brutal the 10:30 was. And then fucking Nicole Blue goes up and just annihilates.
Yes.
And she's just like, hey, everybody, this is a you problem, not a them problem.
Yeah, that I am reminded about that when I'm complaining about the 10:30.
Man, dude. She really is something special. Like,
yeah, it's insane.
Like,
she's
nobody can do well up here. And she's like, well, fucking just give me a second.
Well, hand me that.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Give me a 3-minute spot, and I'll kill harder than anybody put together.
Yeah. I do believe that. Well, also because she's not tired at all. I feel like I go up there at the 10:30, I'm like a little sleepy. I'm like, hello.
Yeah.
That doesn't help. Oh, dude, tonight, Don't Tell out in Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fun time. Our producer Eddie Carter hosted. Had a really good host set. Yeah, and then a guy from Columbus, Reeve. Shout out Reeve, very nice guy. Have you met him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. So Eddie has like a really good host set, and then brings up Reeve to do bullet. First words out of Reeve's mouth. No like, hello everybody. First words out of his mouth. I look like I do yoga just to fuck the women there. I was like, yo.
He's like, don't want to waste too many words before my hot bit.
Yeah. But then he just did like 10 more I look likes.
Oh, my God.
But it actually was, they got better and better, and the repetitiveness was kind of fun. But then how he closed was, he said, this is how he closed. He goes, I'm able to stretch my ball sack over my penis.
Cool. Superpower.
Good night, everybody.
No.
I swear to God, that was...
Oh, my
God. Like, he said that, and then a lady in the crowd goes, boy, I know you playing. And then I got a big laugh, and then he went, that sounds like a good laugh to end on. All right, good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like... That was fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like the world where that's the whole joke.
I know.
Yeah.
I think Jameson followed him, was like, so we're never going to hear the end of that, I guess. It was fun. I went up, and then I was doing really good, and then, not to brag, and then this guy heckles me in the middle of like the trans thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like something being like, you ain't no man, or whatever.
Talking about you or the girls?
I don't know what he... Yeah, you would have thought that would be kind of supportive for the girls. You ain't no man.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right.
They ain't no man. And I singled out some dude. I was like, oh, you want to talk shit? Because it looked like a big like construction worker guy. I thought it was him. No, it was the dude behind him with like earrings and like bracelets on.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, you said that? And he was like, yeah, it was me. And I was like, you're wearing a beret. I'm not gonna take this from you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'll beat your gay little French ass.
Yeah. And it was pretty fun. And then
I'll put a wig on you. Fuck you.
Yeah, and then I did the thing where I'm like, would you still love me if I was a bug to him and his girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Flip the whole script.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was sick.
Got
it
him
was
back.
sick. Yeah.
Dude, last night at Alley Stage.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
What the set of your life?
Yeah.
Like the best set of your life, probably?
Yeah. They sold like 30 tickets, dude.
Yeah.
And I get there and they all tell me, they're like, hey, I asked Case, I was like, are we wearing costumes? And then he said no, and like I was insane for asking that.
Wait, who said this?
Case.
You asked Case.
I asked Case like the night before. I was like, are we doing costumes tomorrow at Alley? He was like, no.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, don't give me that attitude.
It is like, Halloween, yeah.
Yeah, it's Halloween. It would make sense. He's like, well, no, I haven't fucking heard anything. Like, I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I get to Alley Stage, walk in, every fucking person's in costume. I'm like,
every comic?
Yeah.
What about audience?
Zero.
Yeah.
Zero people.
I was thinking about that because last night, same thing. Like all the comics at Skull shows, we were all in the costumes.
Yeah.
And there was like one person between both shows that was in a costume, which at first I thought was weird. But then I'm like, oh no, these are people that are going to a show on Halloween.
They don't fuck with
These
Halloween.
are not Halloween people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday.
Critical error on everyone's.
Exactly.
End.
Yeah. Because if like Halloween's on a Friday this weekend, that can't be any better.
Right.
Yeah, even if you're mildly into Halloween, this is great.
Yeah. Also, if Halloween's on a Friday and you're at a show, you're a sad, lonely person.
Yeah, even that too. Yeah.
Like I think it's inherently going to be a tough because you didn't get invited to a party. You're a fucking loser.
Yeah.
And you're trying to. So we go up and I get there and I am not wearing a costume, but I have one in my car and I see everyone else is in one. So I'm like, okay, well, perfect. I went to a Halloween party a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'll put that on. And my costume was a pig. It was a pig costume. And then.
Yeah. He's grabbing a prop. Okay.
And then this enormous dildo.
Enormous?
Enormous dildo.
That's enormous.
Enormous dildo.
Yeah, sure.
So
that's really big.
I hang that out of the front of my pig costume, okay? I'm a hog with a hog.
Yeah.
And people were like vocally upset.
They're like, this is not Christian.
They hated it, dude. They hated it the whole time. They were so pissed.
It's not even as big as my beer. What do you mean huge?
All right. I won't make any more jokes on the podcast. You're right.
No, my joke is that AJ's a sissy boy. That's on there good.
Yeah.
What if I drink my beer by picking up the table with the tilt-out?
So my whole thing was like, I had, people on the show. It was like Yoshi. It was Lisa Rimmer. Do you know her?
No.
She's very nice. And then
have you used that, by the way? I just touched it.
Yeah, just a little.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it was just a sword fight with.
Okay.
Yeah.
With yourself?
Yeah.
You slapped your own penis with it?
Yeah. I put it against the wall.
Bro. On guard.
I call it dick boxing.
Yeah.
No, so it's me, her, Yoshi, Mello, Case, Matt Tamburino, and B-Tuck. Okay? So I'm like, I have to get on stage, do my set, and get off stage before B-Tuck shows up.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to like this costume.
Oh, no.
Okay?
Hell no.
And I didn't do that. I get off stage and I walk after bombing horrendous. Like,
with the dick out the whole time?
Dick's out the whole time,
yeah.
right? And I was like, a lot of people were going up and they were just like trying to like address that, like they were like not laughing and they were like, dude, poor Case.
Was he hosting?
No, he did a spot. But that fucking that guy goes, this is so funny. I lost my shit. He gets to the end of his set. He goes, what do you guys want to hear a joke about?
Yeah. And
the guy goes, sports. And he goes, I don't have any jokes about sports. So so funny. Such a normal thing to have written material about.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I don't even know how to riff about that. No, thank you. Anybody else? What do you want me? He points to this old couple, and they're like the Andy Griffith Show.
Oh my God.
And then he's like, who could, you know? And then, but so he gets off, and I'm like, okay, just go up and do your material, and like
that's how he just ended then.
I care. It was, I think so. It wasn't much after that. So I'm like, go up, do your material, that'll be fine. And then, so I do that, and that didn't work at all. And then, so it's just bombs away. It's just, I might have got 3 laughs in the whole set. Okay. Yeah. And then, I get off stage. I walk back into the green room with B-Tuck already with his phone out filming it, saying, look at this motherfucker look at him. Look at what he's wearing. Look at this. If you're a booker in Atlanta or any surrounding city, if you're a booker, and then I said, if my name is Liam Harvey. No. And then he flips the camera around and is like, if you're a booker, book me on your shows, because these are the fucking shitty shows I'm doing, dude. I've got fucking guys with their dicks out. And I was like, this sucks, dude. Damn. This sucks.
B-Tuck was like, I will never be seen here again.
Yeah.
For the shit that we're like, please let me do.
That was brutal.
That's funny. Did he put on a story?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Did not tag me. So that sucks.
That kind of sucks, because it's like, if you tag me, then I know it's in jest.
Right. Yeah. But it's just like, no, you're just bullying me.
It's like, no, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to have him on.
And then I just back into my normal clothes. Yeah. Pulls the camera out again and keeps making fun of me.
He's like, no, this is him.
He's like, look at him. Now he's dressed like a fucking Uber Eats driver. And I was like, this is just I was wearing like this outfit. Yeah. With a hat on. Yeah. I was like, okay, all right, man. Like, I didn't need that. I just.
Damn, dude. Oh, speaking of Uber and Eats, last night, right? I go out with lady and friends, and then at the bars, they're like, oh, we want Taco Bell. So we all hop in an Uber to Taco Bell, and it isn't until we're pulling into the parking lot of this.
Put the emphasis on the weird part of that word.
Taco Bell?
You go Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
I go Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
That's what two wrongs make a right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, my dad, he says protein.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how Mike McKay would say keto.
He also says cashew.
Like cashew?
Cashew.
That's crazy.
Cashew.
Cashew is
like
insane.
He's sneezing. Like
cashew.
He's sneezing incorrectly.
Yeah. Sneezing in reverse.
Yeah.
But so we're taking this Uber to Taco Bell, and it's not until like we're pulling into the parking lot of Taco Bell that I realize, oh, they for sure shut down like the inside, and no way in hell is this Uber driver like gonna sit in line. So we just get out in the parking lot of this Taco Bell. Oh my God! We're all in costumes, and like her one friend goes, he's like a pirate, just like banging on the like Taco Bell that has the lights out. Just be like, let me in, please. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm sober now. This isn't as fun as it used to be.
Those are not fun times if you're not drinking.
But then, out of nowhere, car pulls up, and they're like, get in, man. We got room. Because one of her friends was like, oh, let's just walk through the drive-thru. Yeah, and I'm like, they hate that.
Yes.
They surprisingly hate that. Every spot hates that a lot.
I think it's because it's like more of a risk of robbing them or something.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't.
I can see that.
I can have a gun in my car way easier, honestly, than on my person.
I guess, but like it's so much easier. Like you know, your mobility is so restricted in the car in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, and you can just get away on foot like so easily. But I don't know. But they do hate that a lot.
They really don't like.
And I don't think they want you getting hit by like someone.
Where were you too?
Taco Bell.
No, like what part of town?
Like on Hemp Hill.
Oh, okay.
Like kind of near West Midtownish.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like that shitty of a part of town. But he's like, I'm like, all right, you're being very loud. I don't want to stand in this line. Out of nowhere, this like SUV pulls up, and it's like two blonde girls, and they're just like, get in, like you can ride with us. We're going through a drive-through, you know. And then I'm like, what? And then I'm like, oh, we're about to get abducted,
dude. That story I told you the other night.
I was like, are you gonna steal us? And they were like, no. And I'm like, what is this accent now?
Yeah.
And there's Swedish people.
Ew.
Open the door, and it's like, you know, there's 2 rows in the back. The middle row has like 2 car seats in it, like for kids.
Okay.
And I'm like, they're like, yeah, those are just there. Don't worry about it. And we're like, well, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And then they're starting to get aggressive. These Swedish women, they're like, get in. And I'm like,
did you get in that car?
Yeah.
You're just as dumb when you're sober.
I know. Well, all the other ones got in the car. I was like, all right, fuck it.
Then you say that's how you lose those people.
Yeah, you move on.
Yeah, you go, well, I'm never going to see X and X again.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Well, what lasted.
We've had our good times. Unfortunately, you committed to being trafficked.
Yeah, I know. I was like, we're getting fucking raped, dude.
Yeah, man.
And I'll get back to the Taco Bell drive-thru story in just a second. But when we were driving back from Columbus tonight.
Hard for you to talk about it. Hard for you to talk about it?
Yeah.
Because you got raped?
Yeah, sadly. Oh, about the Taco Bell thing?
Yeah.
No, we were driving back from Columbus tonight, and I made some joke about like how something that clearly wasn't Eddie's fault was Eddie's fault. Yeah. Like, Eddie, you fucked it all up. And then I'm driving, and I had this thought in my mind. I'm like, we clearly like Eddie a lot, but we do make fun of him a lot. Yeah. And I was just remembering about how like the Red Hot Chili Peppers did that to John Frusciante and made him quit music for like 5 years. They were just like, oh, we thought we were just joking with the new guy. Yeah. And they kept like one of the greatest guitarists of all time completely isolated in his house for like half a decade because they bullied the shit out of him. And so I'm thinking about this while I'm driving back with Eddie, and I'm like, you know what, dude, like rest of this car ride, I'm just gonna like it was still really nice, but I'm like the rest of this car, I'm not gonna make fun of him another time.
Ooh, dibs on being Flea.
Oh yeah, I'm Anthony Kiedis for sure.
I think he was kind of a pedophile, so that's fine.
I'm Chad Smith.
No.
You're
Anthony Kiedis.
I'm Chad Smith.
It's on the record.
I look like Will Ferrell. I'll just be quiet.
No, I'm Flea. Flea was not problematic.
Okay.
Played a funky bass. We like that. And you're the guy that fucking fucked a 14-year-old or whatever he did.
No. I'll be him starting being sober. He's been really good. He's been really cool since he's been sober. I'll be him 40 and up, Anthony Kiedis.
If you guys know that he was still bad after his 40s, leave it in the comments.
I don't think he was. I really hope he wasn't, but leave it in the comments. He definitely was bad.
He definitely. I think there's like part of scar tissue where he like ran away with the sheriff's daughter and she was like 13 or something. Yeah.
Sheriff in like a town in Arkansas. Yeah, not good. Very bad. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm not gonna make fun of Eddie anymore. And then we went to like QT. Yeah. And I wanted a donut, but there wasn't a donut. And we started talking about, I'm just like, Eddie, what's your favorite kind of donut? Yeah. And he goes, oh, my favorite kind of donut's like, you know, a pink donut with sprinkles on it. And
you think the audio picked that up?
And I went, and I just made fun of him for like 20 minutes. I was like,
I can't not.
I was like, what do you eat that in a chastity cage?
You eat it with your ass?
Yeah. I was like, do you only eat them if they come with a complimentary butt plug? Do you eat it on your hands and knees? I was like, what's your favorite pair of pants? Assless chaps? I was like, I lasted 8 minutes being like, I gotta be nicer to the kid, bro. He's funny. I don't want him to stop hanging out. Oh. But he said he likes the pink sprinkled donut. I was like, this motherfucker. Oh my God.
You can't help it sometimes.
Sometimes you can't. I was like, dude. I was like, you fucking Homer Simpson motherfucker.
Because they're both bald.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Anyway, that was my side story. Okay, back to the main story. Yeah. So we pop into this SUV with the Swedes, dude.
Hot?
No. They're really not. Yeah. I'm sorry, Swedes. You guys were not. The one was okay, I guess, but like they're speaking Swedish to each other, and I'm like, you're making this up.
Dinga.
It might as well.
It sounds like
it was written. It sounded like them going.
Honestly, while we're talking about it, and this is going to sound insane,
yeah.
all languages is like that to me. It's crazy when you hear another person speak and you go, there's no way they understood that gibberish. It's gibberish.
Like, you're fucking with me, right?
You have to be fucking with me.
In this instance, I was
you
like...
You guys are making noises, and you're telling me that means apples?
Yeah.
No.
In my mind, I was like, they totally said to themselves, let's just make noises and make them think we're speaking Swedish.
Yeah.
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 Because they might as well have been... It was crazy, dude. It just sounded like they were just perpetually falling downstairs.
Chinese people?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. There's no way you guys know what that means. I mean, for real. You're telling me that's...
Let's be for real. It's just the largest prank in human history.
I can't believe that to be the case.
1.8 billion people were just like, let's all fuck with them.
When we get around the white ones, we'll just be like, I'm not going to do it, but I can do it.
We'll do the
Swede one.
You can do the Swede one.
And that's what Chinese people sound like.
To you, yeah. Oh, my God, bro. Yeah, so they're speaking this fucking gibberish or whatever. And, yeah, man, and we're driving in there, and then I forget what happened, but, like, one of the Swedes repeated herself, like, repeated asking a question, and we're like, oh, you just asked that? And she's like, I'm drunk, dude. And here's the fun part. It was the one driving.
Yeah.
So one driving was like, yeah, I'm hammered. I'm fucking hammered, and we're stuck in this car, and I'm like, all right, can't wait to immediately hop out once we get this. We get the food from the drive-through.
Yeah. Doors don't open from the inside.
And then there's like burlap sack.
The gas comes in.
Yeah. No, but I'm like, yeah, just pull into like the parking lot here and we'll get out. And she's like, wouldn't it be crazy if I kidnapped you?
And I'm can't like, joke about my biggest fear right now.
I'm like, that would be crazy. And she pulls out onto the highway. Literally pulls out onto the highway, and I'm like, no, like just right here, please. And she finally, like, really wasn't that long at all. I think she just didn't know she could turn into the parking lot because she was drunk, just driving us around. Just pulls on the highway, pulls into, like, a TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
And then we just hop out. We're like, all right, thank you, Swedes. And went home. But, yeah, dude, I was like, fuck, I might get kidnapped for a second.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah. I ended up working out.
And as a guy, if you get kidnapped, they're not keeping you alive.
Yeah.
I think they kill you pretty quick as a guy.
Really?
I would think so, yeah.
I can't just mow the lawn of like a rich person.
I really don't think that's the case. I think they shoot you in the head and then they go, "Ooh, let's sell those girls to some guys."
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. In the kidnapping game, ladies, that's a real advantage that you have. Is that they want you alive.
Too bad. Yeah. It is their one advantage. It might be even out for the fact that they're the only ones.
It's a worse life. Yeah. It's worse than dying.
It's worse than death. And you are the only target ever.
Yeah.
Like a dude getting kidnapped is like when they catch like a dolphin in those big fishing tanks.
They pull it out, shoot the dolphin dead, and rape the fish.
Sell the fish for profit.
Right.
Yeah, and it's just as sad because you think because the dolphin's so smart, you think it wouldn't get caught.
The dolphin went to Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
You'd think there'd be no way it could get caught in a net.
Yeah, but it waltzed right in.
Willingly, without the influence of alcohol.
Yeah.
Still went into the net.
All you had to do was put the idea of a Crunchwrap Supreme inside that net.
Oh, I go a cheesy gordita crunch.
Interesting. That's a good one. My brain just short circuits the Taco Bell because I'm mourning the loss of the loaded griller forever.
And they got so many different names for so many different things.
Well, that was funny. The drunk Swede that was driving us, she was like putting the order in.
Yeah.
And my lady was just like, let me get a chicken chalupa or whatever, something like one of the chalupas. And so I said that to her, and she's like, she's like, what are you? I don't even know what she repeated to me, and then she said that like to the speaker lady. So it was pretty funny watching her
speaker
order.
lady's like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but they were fun Swedes.
Oh, what did we do? Oh, we were at parties this week. We had fun. We had fun at the parties.
Yeah.
I went as one costume that I can't say on the podcast.
You could, maybe.
You know what?
Huh.
That the first costume contest or the first party was a costume contest.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, Andrew Weaver, love him to death. I did not see one person laugh nearly as hard at his Unabomber costume. Than my costume had people falling down.
It was pretty funny. The Unabomber. Wait, did he win or something? Okay. His was good. Yeah.
It was a good one.
Yeah. Very believable.
Yeah, right.
That's fun.
But when I saw he won, I went, this is...
Yeah.
You guys just didn't want to have to say what I was dressed as.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, unfortunately, you might be the true winner, but for political reasons, we got to keep this one under the wraps, brother. Ask us on Patreon if you want to know what it is.
You can DM me. I'll tell you what it was.
Oh my God, dude! I can't let this go. I can't forget about this. This was insane. So,
wait, real quick. Do you think it's bad to have this on camera? Like, is that gonna get us in trouble?
Maybe, probably. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't.
I'll just put it in my ass real quick.
Yeah, put it back in Eddie's ass.
That'll teach you for not clearing the memory card.
Yeah, motherfucker. Use your little pink donut. I can't believe how.
I'll put it in your pink donut.
Oh yeah, dude. I can't believe how much that was making me laugh. And then I'm like, dude, that's so funny that someone's like eats a donut caged. All right. Hey, I can't forget about this. At the Columbia Don't Tell, right? There's a guy that went to the show by himself that was having a great time.
Yeah.
I do believe he was like an older autistic man.
Okay.
He showed up.
Simon Huebner's at the show. Huh?
No, he was a little more pudgy, and
Ew.
yeah, and he was like wearing flip flops, had like a Pokemon lanyard.
Real quick, just as an aside, you just rubbed your eye. Is
Yeah.
there anything that makes you feel more like a 3-year-old than having to rub your eye? Do you have that?
That's true.
God, I feel like such a little boy when I rub my eye.
Yeah, I feel like I should be holding a blanket.
Yeah. All right.
But there's this guy at the show, and then afterwards, during Nathan's set, he had this back and forth with
Nathan?
Oh, why am I calling him Nathan? Nate Allen.
Nathan Allen.
Yeah, I know. But during Nate Allen's set, he has this back and forth with a lady about saying like, "Oh, are you older than me?" or something. But she was like, "I'm not that old," like that kind of thing or whatever. And then anyway, so I'm standing beside that lady. She got like two friends with her. This like autistic man comes up to her and was like, "I can't believe he called you old. I mean, you look so good. Like you look like you're in your 30s or something." And she was like, "Yeah, I'm 39." And Nate was trying to call me his aunt. And I'm like, only 9 years older than him. Isn't that crazy? And the autistic man goes, "Yeah, that's crazy. Because, I mean, you look so good that you wouldn't be his aunt. You should be his, like, desirable. Like, sexually."
Oh.
He says, like, sexually.
No.
And she went, "Okay."
Yeah, maybe RFK and Trump are right. We got to quit giving people Tylenol.
Yeah, we got
That's
ibuprofen
bad.
only, brother.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, "Oh, okay. Crazy."
I gotta go.
Well, it kept going.
No.
Yeah. And then she goes like, she had just got like Nate and I's number or something because she wanted us to like go down for her birthday or something.
On her?
Oh, go down. Yeah. Yeah, not to Columbus, just to her Netherlands.
Yeah. Sexually.
Yeah, sexually.
On her desirables.
Desirables. He said, "Yeah, you should be his desirable, like sexually." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And then he's like, "No, but I admire how you just like got their numbers." And she was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty like to the point about doing stuff." And he's like, "Yeah, I know you all business." And she was like, "Okay." And for some reason, she still hadn't left yet. And
she's all business.
She's all business. And then they're talking about the comedy thing.
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah, like I like them." And
Dang, she didn't ask for Addie's number?
I don't know, maybe host. He did good, but like, I don't know. I think she just like, well, because then she mentioned this. This leads to the next part. She liked how Nate and I did like had back and forth with the crowd that went like really good, and like we were like roasting people. Or whatever.
So hear that, young comics? Crowd work everyone. It'll get you paid.
Yeah. And she was like, can I even afford to book you? Are you going to be under like $1,000?
I think we could probably be. Look, normally we wouldn't. But,
yeah, for you we could do $950. Anyway,
that's so funny because if she spent 10 seconds thinking about the scenario she was in, she's like, okay, there was 50 people here. We paid $25 a ticket. There's no way every comic on the show got $500.
Yeah, no way. She could be like, would you come back here for $50 and like a fruit snack? I'd be like, Welch's or Mott's?
Yeah. Can I sleep at your house? She's like, no. You go, all right, that's fine.
Oh, that's fair. What about the floor?
Yeah. She's like, no.
She's like, no.
All right.
Yard?
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
I'll do it.
I'll do it, and I'll like it.
Yeah, I'll be happy.
Yeah. And then so he goes, no, you shouldn't be you're as desirable sexually.
Gross.
Then he says to her, you're all business.
Mm-hmm.
And then she mentions how she likes a back and forth between the comic and the crowd. And then this guy goes, yeah, I really like when two people can just really go at it, like comedy-wise or sexually.
No.
Yeah,
God, this guy was a pervert.
Yeah, bro. Oh my God, it was crazy.
It's all clicking just now. This guy was a pervert.
This guy is not cool.
No.
Yeah, dude, he's playing with his Pokemon lanyard, just being like, he so clearly was just, like wanted to be like, so are we gonna fuck or what?
Dude, we used to have a guy like that up at Slowpore. He was like Pokemon guy, right? And he was super weird to everybody.
Which is putting a lot of bad hate on us Pokemon guys.
Yeah, and then like there was one time where Carter Deems, very funny, and he went up on the show and he annihilated, and then the next day that guy like texted Carter like, hey, I'm planning on killing myself, should I?
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Carter was like, no, I mean, I don't know. Who are you?
Yeah. Maybe you should. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I guess he didn't, because he also Daniel Delano had like this bit about former guest on the podcast, Daniel Delano.
Hell yeah.
Had this bit about like the different crazy old timey slurs for black people, right?
Yeah.
And then the next month, he's there again, and Noel is on stage, and he's talking about slurs for black people, and this guy just shouts one out that Daniel said. I don't know what he was. His defense was like, no, because Daniel had said. I was just saying like what I'd heard like him say. Like I was trying to tell him about one, and I was like, okay, new rule. I said this into the mic.
Yeah.
For the first time ever, for God's sake, I never thought I'd have to say this.
Yeah.
Don't yell out slurs at the or at the fucking show.
Yeah.
I think as an audience,
don't call the comic slurs.
I'm a pretty laid back guy. You know? I don't make a lot of rules, but apparently this is where I have to put my foot down.
Yeah.
Do not yell out slurs while the comic is on stage, especially if it is for that comic skin color.
Yeah.
You really can't be doing that.
You cannot be doing that.
And then I had to go back to Noel and be like, I'm sorry about that, man. Please don't tell people about it. Because I'm going to say that for 2 years from now and tell it on a podcast.
Yeah, Noel, just wait till I say it on the pod, bro. Be cool about it.
It's my big reveal.
Hey, can you be cool about this?
It's like, I'll pay you $10 more.
Did you?
No. No, of course not.
You owe him that. That would be crazy, because then I could totally see like somebody being like, oh, what? So I just get to... That's the price to be called a slur?
Yeah, $10 more. No, and that's where my head went. I was like, no, there's no price. You're getting paid the same, and I'm mad about it.
Yeah.
About the fact that you had to go through it. Not about
that to pay you. Yeah.
I'm fine paying you.
Because you're livid about that. You're not just mad. You're furious. You're downright insulted.
No,
you are seething.
He got his fine pay. Kiana, on the other hand.
Nothing to do with black.
Just a lady.
Just a lady. That's fun. 34% female audience.
34%.
That's awesome.
We love
dude.
it.
We love it.
I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm getting over being sick, and by getting over, I mean getting into being sick.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Look, there was nothing to do.
Yeah.
We don't have any bank. There's nothing to do about it.
Would you like a long history story?
Okay, yeah.
Unless you got some other stuff to go into.
I did a show up in Cumming. This is kind of quick, but I did a show up in Cumming, and afterwards, this lady comes up to me, and she's probably like 50, okay, and she goes, "Which it was me and Kamal." That was also funny. Kamal's Secret Genius, one of the funniest guys in the city.
Oh yeah,
like top,
for sure.
Easy top 10, I think.
Easy.
And
top 5 probably.
And they had him opening the show and me closing it out.
Hilarious.
So funny.
Yeah,
funny. I walked in and he was sitting there and I go, "Hey, Kamal, bet you never thought you'd be opening for old AJ Cagle, did you?" And he laughed. He found that.
Yeah.
And I was getting along great with him that night.
Dude, he's fun. He's a great hang. Big fan of Kamal.
He's a little quiet, so that makes me think he'd be standoffish. But once you talk to him, he's very fun, very nice guy.
Yeah.
Everyone bother Kamal when you see him next time.
Yeah, I'm sure he loves randos coming up and talking to him.
So she comes up to me and Kamal. She's like, "Which one of you guys had the joke about the vasectomy?" And I was like, "Right here." That was
who
me.
came up to you?
A lady after the show.
Okay.
She's probably like 50 or whatever.
Audience member.
Yeah. And she goes, "Oh, well, you know that part in the joke where you ask the audience, like, you go like, ladies, who likes, what was the word you used?" And I said, "Getting jizzed in." And she goes, yeah. When you asked, you were like, ladies, who likes getting jizzed in?
Yeah.
What you should have said was, ladies, who likes getting jizzed in and not getting pregnant? And I go, okay.
Yeah.
And she goes, because I hate getting pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay, if I got pregnant by like the guy I'm with tonight, he could just run off and leave me to raise a kid.
Yeah.
Which in my head I was like, lady, you're fucking long since having to worry about that. I mean,
shouldn't you know that you've went through menopause?
Your pipes are done working. You. And then she's like, "But
you got 300,000 miles on that Honda
dude,
Civic,
yeah,
dude.
It's totaled." And she goes, "But if there was somebody who like couldn't get me pregnant, I'm not changing her word." She goes, "I would let them fill me up."
Oh my God.
And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, cool.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, what do you want? And she's like, but anyway, yeah, so you should say that because I love getting jizzed in.
Yeah.
Just hate getting pregnant. And then like kept staring in my eyes. And I was like, yeah, if you listen to the joke, I haven't got the vasectomy. So I don't know what you're doing here. I would fill you up with fucking fertile jizz. Yeah.
You would be carrying my slop baby.
Right, yeah, we would make a disabled baby. Disabled or twins. It's one of the two. When they get that old, the eggs start getting funky.
They start getting twins?
Yeah, I think that's a fact. Is like you're at much higher of a rate to have twins.
I think it'd be sick to have twins.
Fuck that. I think I would fuck them up early on and then be confused for the rest of my life that like that one's John and that one's Bobby. I'd be like, when you were babies, there was no personality. I don't know which one you were.
Dude, I think I would. You wouldn't want to like raise them.
Bath time? Let's say bath time, okay? They don't have clothes. They don't have clothes on. Don't get hard right now, okay? But the two babies, they don't have clothes on.
Shut up, flea.
They don't have clothes on.
I'm gonna full exposure myself.
You just hear like, let's say like Luffy meows, and you go, "What was that?"
Yeah.
You look back. You go, "Fuck, which one's which?"
Yeah.
Which one's which?
Well, I would tattoo them.
Oh, okay. Brand my baby.
Yeah. John.
Yeah. J and my B.
Yeah.
They're 40 years old with scars.
Yeah.
They're like, my dad was an asshole.
They always have to stand like J and B. They can't flip around. Why'd you tattoo your infant BJ? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Nah, dude, but like, wouldn't it be cool to raise one like a little differently and just see if that like actually, fucks it up?
I guess, but it's also a human.
No, I know, I get that.
Yeah.
Like no, like make one super into sports and make one like super smart or something.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. But then, like, wouldn't you, let's say the one that's into sports gets a scholarship and the one that's smart gets in a car wreck and has a brain disability then, and so he doesn't get anything. Wouldn't you feel worse that you were like, maybe if I didn't put so much pressure on him to study, he wouldn't have been in that car that day and he would now have a future too?
Okay. But what if...
Okay.
What if then the sports son...
Yeah.
He gets a scholarship for sports, but he's not that smart.
Uh-huh.
But the smart son gets in the wreck. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
What if that motivates the sports son to get really smart to fix his twin?
Okay.
To fix the brain damage. So then he wins the World Series and the Nobel Science Prize for fixing brain damage.
I think it's very unlikely.
Well, we're not going to
time
know.
will tell. We got to find a 45-year-old woman.
Until you give me that woman's number, dude.
Oh, but after that, she went back to her purse and came back and gave me a pill bottle. And I was like, dude, pills?
Yes.
Open it up. It's just weed.
Fuck.
I know. I gave it away immediately.
I can get that wherever I want.
I was like, dude, I'm in Atlanta every single night. I could sneeze and shoot a snot rocket on weed.
You might as well have handed me your trash.
Literally, yeah. And it was not very much. It was just like a tiny little bit of weed. I was like, I mean, the sentiment's nice.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, but this was something. So the second show, horrible on my end. Okay. Yeah. And I did. Fuck, I forgot about this bit. I told it to you already, but I'm going to tell it again on the podcast because it's so funny. So what I did was at the end of the set, a lot of comics at the end of their sets, they give out their merch. Yeah. But I don't. What I do instead is I give out my phone number. So everybody let me know if you want my phone number. They make noise, and I go, okay, perfect. So here's my phone number. I just got a new phone though, so you're gonna have to forgive me. And then I read out the number, and then I go, all I ask with giving out this phone number is that you send me pictures of the nastiest shits you've ever taken in your life.
Like big steamers.
Big nasty. Just I was like something that when you see it, you get nauseous and it's your own. You know? And that phone number was Liam Harvey's, and that was very funny to me. That was, I forgot to keep doing that.
Yeah, you gotta do it all the time.
I know. Yeah. Damn. I gotta memorize his phone number. I'm also thinking about doing that with just people that have wronged me in my life.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Well, thank God no one's wronged us ever. So
no, not even in comedy. Like just strictly normal people from before comedy that I've got grudges with. There's a guy, his fucking name is Mike Gerisi. I went to high school with.
Mike Gerisi, big hater.
Hate Mike Gerisi. I have hated that guy for fucking 15 years.
He sounds like he's got his hair is slicked back.
He's an Italian. He's just a dirty fucking wop. I hate him.
Yeah.
I'm Italian too.
Okay.
I'm allowed to say that. Yeah.
Okay.
And dude, fucking sucks. One time, he got so drunk at a party, he started eating ground beef, like raw ground beef, like out of the fridge.
Damn.
And we were all making fun of him. And then he was like, "Fuck you, man! You got drunk at my house when we were in ninth grade, and you threw up everywhere." And I was like, "Yeah, but now I'm 23, and you're eating raw meat in your living room." You guys sucks.
Yeah, dude, he's just like, you are forever what you were at 14.
Right, yeah. So anyway, if anyone wants his phone number,
that's how someone
it's going to be written on the Righteous Room bathroom wall.
Big steamer. Bro, have you ever heard of steamers? So like a bagel sandwich?
I've heard of Cleveland steamers.
Yeah.
That's where you shit on a girl's chest.
Oh.
I think that.
Gross.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I think that's what that's called. I don't know. We got to look at Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But, wait, no. So, but anyway, back to that show.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the end of the show, I stick around at the bar. I have, like, another beer. And this couple comes up, and the guy, they were talking to me. They were, like, front row, and they were liking my whole set, right? And so they're like, "Hey, can we hang out and talk for a second?" I'm like, "Sure." The guy, this is not very funny. This is just kind of a crazy thing. He has the Velo pouches, right?
Yeah.
The 9 milligram ones that sometimes I'll have.
Yeah.
He does 2 9-milligram Velo pouches in his mouth at the same time.
That's crazy.
And that's just like that's what he does.
That's like smoking half a pack of cigarettes at once.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. That's vile.
Yeah. And I was like, holy shit. And he was like, yeah, I do maintenance for this metal shop at night. I work night shifts, and I just fucking rip these all night long. And I was like, you're going to die.
Yeah.
You're going to die, dude. But his girlfriend was like, can I tell you a crazy story? And I was like, sure. So she goes, okay, so my best friend lives in a house with her dad, her best friend or her friend and that girl's boyfriend. Okay, so they all live in a house together, right? And they come home and she hears some noises, like someone's fucking, right?
Yeah.
And then she's like, so she goes into the bedroom and she opens the door and this girl sees her friend's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Fucking her dad's ass.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's the most beautiful fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. I never for a second saw it coming. Oh
love
my
is
god.
love, brother.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, she was fucking. He was fucking her dad, and guess where her dad was, top or bottom? And I was like, was it bottom? And
Bottom.
It was fucking bottom.
Oh my
her dad was bottoming for this guy, and I was like, well, I guess now she knows why her parents got divorced.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my god.
Wonderful. Dude, that's the kind of shit. If you got a story like that and want to come up and tell it to me at the end of the show, I love that.
Please. You need to make that a bit so you get more stories like that. I
know, man.
Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. She watched her dad get pregnant. Ladies, who likes getting jizzed in? Now, dads.
Dads who likes it.
That
loses his mind.
That's the most traumatic thing I've ever
Oh, my God.
That might be worse than bombing in front of 20,000 people.
I think it might.
No, that would ruin my life.
Seeing your dad get butt fucked by your friend's boyfriend.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Because you gotta be like, I gotta tell Sarah her boyfriend's fucking.
Walk in and Brian's just clapping cheeks. That would suck.
Oh,
that would suck shit. That does kind of lead into that history story.
Wonderful.
Yeah, fun history story. You want a fun history story?
Yeah.
Okay, so
always love a good history story.
The Romans, right? Good Roman history story. There was a Roman emperor, and his name was Nero.
Nero.
Yeah.
I know about Nero.
It was Nero.
Nero's crazy.
Crazy. You might know this. Okay, yeah.
I took Latin in high school, so I know like a fair amount of.
Okay. Cool. So this is Nero, crazy emperor, and he has his first wife is like Persephone or something.
Okay.
Right? And she was married to this general like Otto or something.
Yeah.
And then that emperor was like, she's gonna be my wife actually, bud. You know, so he takes her.
God, it used to be so cool to be an emperor.
Yeah.
I want that one.
Nah, it's mine.
What do you guys say about it?
What do you say?
Feed him to the lions.
Yeah, but boy, do I know exactly who I would do that to. Anyway, so he takes
I was thinking who you would feed to the lions, not who you would
I was definitely talking about the lions, dude. Just talking about who I'm gonna feed to the lions, bro. But I guess since you were thinking about whose wife you were gonna steal, that's fine. Maybe I might think the same way. Anyway, so Nero takes this guy Otto's wife, Persephone, and then she dies, and apparently she died in childbirth. But the word around town is that she actually died while pregnant, and Nero kicked her down the stairs.
Okay.
And beat the shit out of her.
You can't steal someone's wife and kick them downstairs.
Cannot do that.
You gotta do one or the other.
That's where I draw the line. I will take the wife, and she will stay on the queen's throne.
Yeah.
So he does that.
Right.
He does that to her, and then.
Well, unless she's mouthy.
Yeah. Unless she's telling me how I should invade Gaul.
Or unless she keeps bringing up Otto.
Yeah. Quit talking about him. It's been 3 weeks.
He's lying shit now. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, he didn't get fed to the lions. He stayed alive.
Yeah.
But they're married 10 years. It's been 3 weeks. Get over him. You're mine now. Anyway, she's dead.
Okay.
And then I don't know how he met this person, but he sees a person that looks a lot like Persephone.
Okay.
Right? And who is that person, you might ask? Well, it is a 14-year-old boy named...
Persephone, a dog, dude.
Yeah. That they named Sporus. And, and so... So this is the story of Sporus.
You guys are gonna believe this shit. You see that kid over there?
Yeah, it looks like my ex-wife, who I killed. Anyway,
there's something about that young boy. I want to kick him down the stairs.
And well, we wouldn't want to waste his youthful femininity. So what did they do? What did they do to make sure that he didn't get too old and rugged? They castrated him. They castrated him, and Nero made him wear Persephone's clothes.
What a hellish life this poor boy had.
And his name was Sporus, which she took Latin. You know what that means?
What was it? Jizz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It means semen.
Yeah. Jizz the boy?
Yeah.
Bro, cutting off his ball. He can't even make jizz and you named him Jizz?
His name is Nut.
That sucks, dude. Oh, God.
So Nero's
It's like getting your tubes tied, naming him Baby Maker.
Yeah, it's really fucked.
Sucks.
It's very fucked up. I'm laughing at this because I don't know how to deal with it. It's the craziest thing. So
bring me that 14-year-old. I'm going to name him Jizz. It's crazy.
I'm going to name him Jizz and make him my wife. What the fuck?
You guys think Donald Trump's back?
Oh, my God, dude. That's where we're going, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm telling you, this isn't even history. This is the future of J.D. Vance, bro. Oh, my God. So anyway... So he's parading Sporus around the fucking empire, bro. And I'm trying to remember if there's any more, like... There's more to the story for sure, but... Okay, so... And then Nero...
Could you imagine just living there?
Yeah, like you're like
you're just a guy that lives in Rome, and you're like, oh, the emperor's coming around. That's a... Why has he got that little boy as a wife?
Oh, I didn't know he had a kid.
Yeah. Oh, no, he kissed him on the lips.
Oh, no, now he's fucking him.
And what did he say his name was?
I must be hearing this wrong, because he said
Gotta be.
Because I just heard him say that his name's Jizz.
The little boy's name is Jizz.
He must have said... He must have said Steve, right?
He had to have said something besides he named his child boy bride Jizz.
The boy's name was Jizz. The boy's name was Seaman.
Oh.
And yeah, so Nero was like a crazy emperor. They literally thought he was the Antichrist. And
fair.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
I think I might think he was worse than that.
Right, dude. Yeah, he literally is like the Roman fucking Epstein right now, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Very bad guy. So
because at least Epstein, I'm not defending him, but he did keep it private what he was doing. Like, like the parading it around the town is like
everywhere, dude.
Yeah,
everyone knew about it. Like there's like like Roman historians wrote Sporus into the tale. They wrote about Jizz Boy, and eventually, here's what happened. Okay, so here's what. So then when Nero like died or they exiled him or whatever, right? There's like a fight for who's going to be the new emperor.
Wait. I thought the deal was that Nero he lit the city on fire and played the fiddle and went down.
That I don't know, but like it's not relevant. Like Nero is the emperor.
Okay.
And then he has his boy wife.
Okay.
Then he becomes no longer the emperor.
Uh-huh.
And then now there's a power vacuum.
Okay.
Right? And so the first person to emerge from that power vacuum was Otto.
Mm-hmm.
The original general.
Okay.
Who
Nero Persephone.
Yeah, who lost the Persephone or whatever, lost the woman that supposedly looked like Sporus supposedly looked like. So Otto now gets into power, and he's like, the boy wife is mine.
Yeah. Could you just imagine? You've just had the worst life that maybe anyone's ever lived.
Yeah.
And you go, thank God someone nice and new is coming in town.
Thank God my captor is dead.
He's probably not just as crazy as the last guy.
Oh, no. Too bad the new emperor.
How much did that boy look like that girl?
I don't know, but apparently they say a lot, dude. I don't know. A lot because the ex-husband was like, give me him.
Actually, the last guy did a lot of crazy shit. One thing he did that was pretty cool was the boy situation. I will be keeping that
one. The general being like, yeah, you ran Rome into the ground, but we're keeping the femboy.
I'm saying, dude, he did look just like my wife.
He looked just like my ex-wife. Let me have this. Guys, he kicked my ex-wife downstairs. Let me keep the femboy. And so then,
dude, just being Sporus.
Yeah.
You hear the news that now you're that guys, and you go, yeah, I don't know why I would get a break ever in life. Of course, there's another psycho that wants to fuck me.
Oh, what's going to happen? Now this general's going to die and the third general's going to come along? Yes.
That's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
Right, dude.
Yep, the guy's name was like Galvanus or something.
Oh my God, this poor boy.
Yeah.
Poor Jizz.
Poor Jizz. But anyway, so this is crazy. This is what's the craziest part. So Persephone, the original wife, she's named after the lady in the story of Persephone in mythology that like Hades dragged her down to the underworld or something.
Yeah.
Right? So now there's the third emperor after Nero and Otto. It's this, and I'm definitely getting the Otto name wrong for sure, but it's something like that. And then this other guy, Galvanus. This one I'm kind of just making up, but it starts with a G.
All right.
So he's now the emperor, and the boy wife is his. Yeah. But he's not really into that.
That's just what being an emperor is.
Yeah. But to him, it's more just, it's kind of like a formality.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not going to break tradition.
Yeah. But he's like had enough of the boy wife, I guess. Mm-hmm. He's not into it. So he's like, here's what we're going to do. He
goes, I get to go free, right?
Oh, no. Absolutely not. What they will be doing with him, though, is they have the Colosseum, right? And they want to reenact the story of Persephone using Sporus as Persephone, and they're going to drag him to the underworld by just like killing him in front of all these people. And so here is where Sporus finally gets some win.
Okay.
Right before that happened, he's like, enough of this, and just kills himself.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I can't believe he didn't do that with Nero.
Yeah. 2 emperors prior.
Right, yeah. The second that guy was like, hey, you look like my ex-wife. I'm going to cut your balls off. I'd be like, oh, are you?
Yeah, no, you're not. Gone.
Yes. I guess it's with a spear, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Isn't that a crazy life to...
Oh, my God.
He did. I'm pretty sure he was like max 19.
Dude, I can't believe that's not more of like a saying. Like, I've had a Sporus day or something.
Yeah. How's your day been? Man, it's one for Sporus, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Hey, Sporus wouldn't want this day.
Sporus. Porous Sporus.
Porous Sporus, dude. Yep, leaky just
dude.
I was reading that on Wikipedia. I was like, this is insane.
Also, when I was like, I took Latin in high school, we did not hear this story.
We did not learn about Sporus.
We didn't learn about Sporus.
It is, I think, it's the craziest thing I've ever read in my life. Or like the craziest. I guess that's a fact.
Yeah.
I guess that's a history fact.
That's one that Michael West would bring up in a green room, be like, I gotta.
All right, yeah.
Have you heard this about Sporus?
Yeah. Imagine being at like a party and people are like, I got a fun fact about Rome. They're like, the chariot actually had 3 wheels.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, did you know that Sporus was actually a
0 testicles?
0 testicles and 3 emperors inside of him. Oh my God, dude.
Dude, to be the third guy and fuck him like twice and be like, I don't see what the other guy saw in him.
I didn't get it. It'd be way better if we just like killed him in front of everybody.
Let's kill him for an audience.
Yeah. Dude, they were crazy. The Romans were fucking no wonder they fucking downfall.
Yeah.
No wonder they're people be like, "We're the Romans. They fell." Yeah. They were diverting all their attention into Sporus.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I got my emperors wrong. I thought Nero like set the whole like they were coming to get him. They were like, hey.
I think he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
like he burned they say that he did burn the Library of Alexandria, right?
Yeah, just everything. Like he lit everything on fire and then stood on top of one of the like tallest pillars playing the fiddle as it all burned and then died.
I think something like that did happen.
That's kind of a cool way to go out.
Yeah, after you just fucked your boy wife.
That's not that cool. That part's less cool. But
yeah, that part sucks.
if you know it's all going down, to just be like, you know what? We're all dying.
Yeah.
Fuck everything.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
This is going to take you longer than a day to rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't built in a day.
It wasn't built in a day, but I bet Sporus was castrated in a day.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
I was reading that and I did think this was the worst life anyone's ever had.
That is the worst thing that I've ever. Yeah.
Yeah, like imagine like your whole life is you're like 6 and playing in the field, I guess.
Yeah.
You maybe have a nice dinner once and then someone's like, "You look like my
You
ex-wife."
argue to your dad, "I don't want to cut my hair." And your dad goes, "Long hair's for girls." And you go, "But I like my long hair." And the next day Nero rides by. And you go, "God damn, I wish I got that haircut."
And your dad's like, "I told him.
I told him to cut that hair."
Told him cut that hair.
His dad be like, "Look, you don't cut your hair one day, there's going to be an emperor that rides by and thinks you look like his ex-wife. Then he's going to fuck you forever."
I'm honestly surprised that this isn't used as like some kind of online meme in like right-wing circles. Dude. It's like anti-trans stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want trans because Joe Biden will be running around town. He might think that you look...
Parading.
Yeah.
Looking like his wife.
He might think you look like Dr. Jill. That's fun. Yeah, dude. So that's Tale of Sporus.
One thing that I remembered about the residency.
Yeah.
See the poster? I walk up to Laughing Skull, see my face on the outside of the building. I'm like,
yeah.
That's cool. Instagram handle, spelled wrong.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
2 E's or 1 E?
There's an E at the beginning. It says at EAJ Kegel with 2 E's.
What?
Just a typo.
How does that happen? You gotta put some weight out over that shit.
I'm like, come on. It's like, I'll never get another one of these.
Yeah.
And you guys fucked it up.
That sucks, dude. Did you say anything about that?
I haven't seen Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't use the picture of me with a gun in my mouth either.
Well, that is not surprising at all.
I know. They used a fucking fat headshot before I lost any weight.
Damn. Well, that's the one you gave him, right?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't have nicer pictures.
That sucks. But hey, check out AJ at the residency this month, baby.
Yeah. That's fun. That's cool, man.
That's
I'm
awesome,
excited
bro.
about it.
Yeah. I'm going to definitely be hanging out there this weekend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's just record in the green room.
That would be, yeah.
Bet they hate that.
I bet they wouldn't like it.
They would hate that a lot. We're in the middle of a show. We're recording. Like, can you guys keep it down?
I did show up super early today to sleep on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. I was like, it's my residency.
Yeah.
If I sleep at the house, I'm not coming to the shows. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna go sleep on the couch.
Showed up early to shower.
Yeah. It's real homeless shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, check out AJ at the residency, and if you got any other fun facts like Sporus, drop them in the comments.
Yeah.